What is the overjustification effect? Why does something you once loved suddenly feel like a chore the moment money, rewards, or pressure get involved? This strange shift in motivation is explained by a psychological phenomenon known as the overjustification effect. The overjustification effect occurs when an external reward, such as money, grades, praise, or bonuses, reduces a person's intrinsic motivation, the natural desire to do something simply because it is enjoyable or interesting. In simple terms, when we start doing something for a reward, we may stop doing it for the joy of it. Imagine a child who loves drawing just for fun. One day, adults start paying the child for every picture. At first, it sounds like a win-win situation. But over time, the child may begin to associate drawing only with the reward. When the payments stop, the child may lose interest altogether. What once felt playful now feels like work. That's the overjustification effect in action. This concept was first widely studied in the 1970s by psychologists Edward Deci and Mark Lepper. Their experiments showed that people who were rewarded for activities they already enjoyed became less motivated once those rewards were removed. The reward unintentionally replaced the internal satisfaction that originally fueled the behavior. The overjustification effect appears in many areas of life. In schools, students who are constantly rewarded with grades or prizes may focus more on outcomes than on learning itself. In workplaces, employees who are driven only by bonuses may lose passion for their craft. Even in creative fields like music, writing, or content creation, excessive pressure to monetize can drain the joy that sparked creativity in the first place. This doesn't mean rewards are always bad. External incentives can be powerful when used carefully, especially for tasks that are boring or purely mechanical. The problem arises when rewards overshadow personal meaning, curiosity, or enjoyment. Understanding the overjustification effect helps us rethink motivation. Sometimes, the best way to encourage long-term engagement isn't by offering more rewards, but by protecting autonomy, curiosity, and purpose. Because when motivation comes from within, it tends to last much longer.